Wait, what?
All right, folks. This is Nomad back at you with episode 16. I hope you guys have been enjoying the other episodes. I hope you guys are subscribing to this channel. We're going to be creating another double piston extender here, inspired by Mumbo Jumbo. So let's get started here, folks. This one's going to be a little bit more intricate and a little surprise at the end, folks. So stay tuned. All right, so I'm going to bake some boxes over here. I think I said bake some boxes. I'm going to make some boxes over here, plant them underground as well, so it could be even more confusing. So, a little offset from the center, a little bit different from the last one. You can see here that I put that one underground. You'll understand in a second why I do that, folks. Just pay attention, and you guys could be even, certified as I am, level 3 certified. So, I put a switch in over here. I'm going to be adding in some, I could add some of those beautiful, aqua blue boxes that are really shiny, and there's a reason why it's shiny, folks. I'll explain to you guys in a second why it is. I can actually get rid of them, keep those double pistons there on the top, and what I'm going to do now, folks, is I'm going to add in some more of this blood over here on the side, and because we need that to be able to activate that double pulley piston system over here. You'll understand why in a second, but stay tuned, folks, because the ending's going to be even greater, and you'll see why. So I'm adding a little bit of blood on the bottom over there. I can remove the actual pistons. I want you guys to see how you can actually add in the blood on the side. So I'm going to be putting those pistons. Let's get rid of these little boxes here on the bottom. Adding in some more blood again at the bottom. It activates that pulley system on the pistons. So I'm going to put a couple of these inverters here, adding some kind of a frequency that we need a lot of power to be able to generate a lot of power to these pistons as they light up. We can always manipulate the frequency, as you said here, folks. We all know Wi-Fi is 802.11, but this one's 802.11Z. It's a new special Wi-Fi technology, just came out. No one really knows about it, and we'll just keep it at that for now, because I'm not even sure I'm allowed to be able to say anything. So you can see when I hit the switch, here we go again. As the last episode, you got a piston system that could just take the enemy's head clean right off as he goes up to the actual box, because of course he's mesmerized and how beautiful shiny it is, and who wouldn't be mesmerized by it? But you can see this system is very intricate. You have to be sure to put the blood in the right order and in the right fashion to be able to light up all these pistons. Whichever frequency that you want to use on those inverters are fine. Lights up the blood here, activates that box on the bottom, and what that does is it activates the actual two piston system to be able to extend the lever arm over here to be able to take the enemy's heads clean right off. It's a really powerful system here, folks, but I know it's as intricate as it may be, there's other cool things that you actually can add to it, but it's important to set it up to these boxes. See, as this currency goes to that box, activates that system, it allows it to extend. So, when you hit that switch, you can see how it activates, and so it activates the blood, activates the actual current frequency there's on those inverter, little wireless system. It can be really, really powerful here, folks. You can see it activates that, activates this little box, gives a little punch, little donkey kick out, and hit the switch, retract it. Doesn't matter how many times you do it, folks. It always works. Doesn't matter how many times you click it. Doesn't really need a lot of maintenance to it, just as long as you get the setup perfectly correct. These inverters have to generate enough power to be able to give that secondary piston over there enough power to take that little blue box to stick out properly. Beautiful system, very, very similar to the last one. We're adding in a lot of frequencies, putting this piston, launching that. But what's really, really cool here, folks, is that I can actually add a few other things here. So, I just want to give you guys a perspective to go around. But what I actually like to do is I can actually act a little wall over here. Kind of like a wall that covers it. Kind of looks like a little mirror. That's why it's really shiny. So when the enemy comes and looks and goes, "Hey guys, my face is dirty," boom! All of a sudden his head just gets cleaned right off, and it just takes his head off, and it just kills the enemy and the rest of his team and his platoon. Just his morale just dies and they just want to scurry home and not mess with you. So I love this little wall system. I call this mirror, mirror on the wall, folks, because as soon as you look in that mirror, that's it. You're all done for. I just press that button and kapow! You got a little Mike Tyson kisser, shot right in the face, little donkey kick. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Subscribe to the channel, folks. Episode 17 is going to be even better, folks.
Check it out. I have it set so that my render distance, oh, that's not where you go, or is it video settings? My render distance isn't set so far, and I played around with it, and I actually like the fact that it stays gray like that, and then slowly as you get closer it gets darker. I really love that effect. Oh, yes, the sheep. Kind of noisy, a little bit of a mess. One of these days we're going to take care of that too, but for today what we're going to do